Angel, hii kasa ilikusaidia? Isa. Kana kwa kazuri akakufangia haraka. Unatumianga kuamka?
Pengine na mshako.
Na? Umeshafanya homework?
Mbasha kujibu kopi zote.
Subject zote. Kumbe wewe ni mwerevu guys. Kasio. Hizi ndio zilikuwa kusema hizo enzi zetu. Mbona alikuwa anakuja na kasio? Kwanza ya chuma. Wewe ndio ule msee. Sasa wengine wakuja ukiwa na chuma, wewe ndio ule msee. Sasa watu wengi walikuwa wakujana za plastic. So ukiwa na plastic zile wako tu sawa. Lakini ya chuma, watu wakienda fankini wewe wanaomba. Sasa ya chuma. Wanakuomba saa ya chuma. Masikio yangu yonekanaje? Haipendi kuonekana. Hi. I don't know who's there. Who's there? Who's there? I don't know why, but I think it's better. Today is Friday, no? And today is Friday. Today is Friday. Who's taking me outing? Me, nilikuwa nafikiria today is Thursday. What? Guys, today is Friday. I didn't even know that. When you join my live, please like the live. We are just starting in the first minute. It's been a long minute. Edib, hi. Edib, I told you I'm gonna come back very soon. I am back. I told you I'm gonna come back very soon. I'm back. Edib, how are you? When you join my live, please like the live. Like the live before you go. Kindly. Like the live before you go. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna come back. You said I didn't lie. I did not lie to you. And please don't mind my big forehead. I'm from East Africa. And in East Africa, having a big forehead is a symbol of beauty. Okay? It's a symbol of beauty, so don't mind my big forehead. Don't mind my big forehead. It's a symbol of beauty where I come from. So where I come from, I am considered extremely beautiful because I have a big forehead. Hello from Pakistan. Hi, Mosinali. I hope I pronounced your name right. And if I didn't, I am sorry. So in case you ever see a black girl where you are with a big forehead, an African girl, don't think they are from Nigeria, Ghana, or West Africa or South Africa. Just ask them, are you from East Africa? Because in East Africa, no, because in East Africa, this one big forehead is a sign of beauty. Okay, so the bigger your forehead, the more beautiful you're considered. I keep teaching you guys about my culture. And you people don't even teach me about your culture. This is a very one-sided relationship we have here. Can you give me your WhatsApp number? Apparently, no, I cannot do that. I can only give you my PayPal or my bank accounts. Those are the only numbers. Well, PayPal, my mail. Yeah, those are the only things that I own. No, why would I give a stranger on the internet my WhatsApp number? I find love in Kenya because of you. I know. I know. I know. And you're welcome. Guys, I come from a very beautiful country. Okay? My country is among, I don't know. Huh? Makasi? Sijaiona sijui kwa miaka gani. I come from one of the most pretty countries that I know of. Nobody can tell me that Kenya is not pretty. Nobody can convince me that Kenya is shit. We are not shit. Kenya is beautiful, guys. You just need to experience it. Hi, Tafika. I want to charge my phone. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. I want to charge my phone. Yeah, so who is coming to Kenya? Who wants to come to Kenya? Who wants to come to Kenya? If you want to come to Kenya, just hit me up. Hit me up. I'm gonna recommend to you the best places, the most budget-friendly places, the most... Kenya is safe. So, yeah, just know you're safe. So, yeah. I'm trying to tie this thing and it's not obliged. Kindly like the live. If you join, you like the live. Like the live. Before you go, please like the live before you go. And then feel free to ask me questions in case you have any. Feel free. Feel free. Feel free to ask me anything you wanna ask. Yeah, I'm here for a limited amount of time. I'll only stay live for like a few minutes, maximum 1 hour. Because I have a TikTok live to go to. Yeah. So in case you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. It's your heart for me. And everybody tell me which country are you watching from? Should I put it? I think I should put it in black. I hope everybody sees that. Start Q&A. I want to shrink it so that it's not obstructing my face. Which country are you from? Make sure you answer that for me. Hold on. I don't know, it's not. Please oblige. It's not straight and it's gonna bother me. It's not straight, but it's okay. So, apart from Pakistani and Austria, which other country? Keilah. Your name is really hard to pronounce. I cannot even guess from which country you're from because hey, your name, ooh, it's hard. Your name is very hard to pronounce. Very, very, very hard. Which countries are you guys watching me from? Like, guys, use your fingers to type. Use your fingers to type. Use your fingers to type. And tell me. It's a very nice afternoon here. It's not warm, it's not cold, it's just the right temperature. It's a good day to be African, you know. It's a very good day to be African today. You people, which countries are you from? I'll start insulting you people. I will start calling you people names until you talk. Because why are you not talking? Apparently, no. I don't share my personal number on the internet. Hey! Hey! How can I share my personal number on the internet? But I said I'm your wife. Me, your wife? When? Me, I'm single, not searching. I am single, not searching. Not in any entanglement. I am not in any entanglement. I am not a third party in anyone's relationship. I am not a side chick. I am not a girlfriend. I am not a wife. I am not a mom. I am not any of those things. I don't have any of those titles in my name. And there is a reason why I do not own any of those titles. You see me? Hear me. As of yesterday, I made a decision. And this decision was in the lines of, I am gonna do my best this year to live like the men do. I am gonna do my best this year to fuck whoever I wanna fuck. Okay? This year, as of yesterday night, I made a decision. I am gonna live like the men do. Okay? I'm gonna fuck whoever I want anytime. You know, because I mean, if a man can do that, why can't I? So for me, I am not a girlfriend, I'm not a wife, I'm not a mom, I'm not a mistress, I am not a side chick, I am not a trouble, whatever they call them, I am none of that. Okay? As of yesterday, when I finish my periods, because now I'm on my period. When I finish my period, guys, I am going on a fucking whatever. Because if a man can fuck whoever they want, why can't a woman do the same? I'm gonna be that woman this year. I just wanna have fun. I just wanna fuck whoever I want. I promise you, I'm gonna fuck whoever I want this year. No titles, no strings attached, nothing. It's just, yeah, I just felt like fucking and that's it. Because that's what men do. To do that. I'm not living like others are. You know, now I'm gonna live the way others are not living. Because it's not like so women to be like, I'm just gonna fuck anyone that I want, whenever I want, as long as I like them, like I'm gonna hit them up and be like, that's gonna be me. I am not living for the society. I am not living according to the society's whatever, you know, rules or whatever that they expect a woman to live in a certain way. Hell no. I'm gonna enjoy this year. Hey guys, I'm gonna be fucking from Mombasa to Zanzibar to where I don't know where. to Asia, to wherever my legs can take me. I'm gonna enjoy myself. If a man can enjoy themselves, why should a woman not enjoy themselves? Stop making noise. If you feel like I'm making noise, my friend, scroll. It's your phone, it's your bundles. Do not watch me on Yakaduda and then you're telling me I'm making noise. My friend, scroll. You have hands. Free will. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, the land of milk and honey. Yes, I'm from Kenya. So yeah, that's just my plan this year. My plan is to fuck whoever I want this year. And I know you tell me the internet never forgets. I know, I don't want it to forget. Because I'm not fucking the internet, I'm fucking wherever I wanna fuck. Stand up, why? I don't feel like standing up. Why should I stand up? To satisfy you? No. I will only stand up because I want to stand up, not because I've been told to do. This year I am the one taking charge, I'm the one calling the shots. This year I am the one calling the shots. Even with the men I'm gonna be with this year, I'm the one calling the shots. Yeah. I'm the one calling the shots. I can't stand up, I'm naked. I cannot stand up, I am naked. I cannot stand up. Because this thing is gonna save itself on YouTube and I'm naked. I'm only having this spaghetti thing on. I don't have anything down there. This is what I don't know. I don't have anything down there, so I cannot stand up. Okay, I cannot stand up. You want to see my full body? I have very many videos. Just click on my profile. Just click on my profile, you're gonna see them. But let me describe myself. I am short. Yeah, like 5 feet short. And then, hi Collins, welcome. I'm 5 feet, like 5'0", okay? So that is like 152 centimeters. I am fat. You know, I'm short and round. Short and round. You get? So, now what promotion is that? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm short and fat. So I'm short. I'm fat, short, and round. Fat, short, and round. That's the perfect description of me. How is Massachusetts? How is Massachusetts? Thank you, Ballerina. Ballerina. Thank you. Just in talk. Wait, there's a girl I really miss on my line. I can't remember what her name was. I loved that girl. You need to visit me in South Africa. Actually, I have a beef with South Africans. I saw a video that I wasn't happy with. I saw a video of South Africans beating a Tanzanian man for owning a business. Not even for owning a business in South Africa, for seeking asylum in South Africa. Like, how long are you guys gonna use excuse of xenophobia or whatever it's called? Like, how long? You guys need to snap out of it. You need to snap out of it. Because most of the comments were like, you know, xenophobia has been there in South Africa for the longest time. Fuck that. Xenophobia has been there for the longest time, so you people in the 21st century still want to continue xenophobia-ing people. You're beating somebody, somebody's like, where's your ID, blah, blah, blah. Remove the ID, I'm here legally. You're like, no, you have to go back to your country because there's no war in your country. Do you think people only seek asylum in other countries because there's war in their country? I was so mad with South Africans. I have so many friends in South Africa. I have so many friends, South African friends. But I've been so mad with you people. I cannot imagine that Africans, we are now fighting each other because apparently I decide today, okay, I'm not safe in my country. There is no war in my country, but I'm not safe. Let me run to this other African country. And then I go there and I'm beaten like I don't know what. Because apparently I'm an asylum seeker who is thriving in that country. Africans are beating other Africans. Motherfuckers, you go there, you go there. Most of your wealth in that country, if I'm not wrong, is owned by these kind of people. But no, you have a problem with innocent Africans that are coming to start businesses there and are, who are asylum seekers. People have a long way to go. People behave like you're not in Africa. Yet even Africa is imprinted in your country's name. Africa is imprinted in you can never run. Even if today they declare, you know what, South Africa is not in Africa, you people, then you have to change your name because you will always, when people say Africa, South Africa will always come to mind because it has the name Africa in it. You cannot go even abroad, even you ask the most illiterate person, you're like, name one country in Africa. Like South Africa comes to mind the first. Why? Because it has the name Africa in it. I was so mad when I saw that video. I don't know if I posted it here as a reel, but I was so angry. As an East Africa, East should not be fighting with South. East should not be fighting with South over who is seeking asylum where. Let me tell you, Ben, I had a trip that I was gonna plan in September if I got the money to attend my friend's graduation. But let me tell you, Joburg is not seeing me anytime. I am not going because I'm just so pissed off. I'm like, you know what, that could be me, that could be my sister, my brother, my sister, whoever, that can be anyone. But I'm like, you know what, no. South Africa, I just removed it from my bucket list. My friend has to be the one who's gonna come. Me, I'm not going to South Africa. If you people can treat other Africans that way, no, I am not. You people can't twist Africa. At least here we are peaceful. We don't fight. We do not fight. Let me tell you, even if we fight with Tanzania, if Kenya fights with Tanzania today, we always fight over bullshit. Like, we never physically fight. We only fight online, like just comparing who's better, that's our fight. You get, like sibling fight. But South Africa, you decided to touch the East. And the East is not happy, by the way. Where do you live? I live in Kenya. South Africa, you decided to touch East Africa. No. At this point, all East Africans should just boycott South Africa. You people stay there, you stay there. You want to stay there, you stay down there. You want to beat other Africans, beat them down there. But just know that we will never forget. That's one thing we never forget. I don't have plans for visiting Nigeria. Are you married? I've already said I am not married. I am not a mom. I am not in a relationship. I'm not a girlfriend. I am single. I am not searching. What else? I'm not. Okay. Hi Paul. Hi. So yeah, I don't have a plan for visiting Nigeria yet. I only have like, okay, that friend, we are no longer friends. I only have like one friend in Nigeria, just one. Okay. When are you coming? I am not. I don't have that any of those plans. Sorry. I'm married. I don't want to marry you. So who told you I want to be married? I have so many people who would want to marry me, but me, I don't want to. Oh, let me tell you right now, nobody has convinced me that marriage works. No one has convinced me that marriage works. Let me tell you, the amount of women / mothers I've seen who are in marriages. You're in a marriage but you're a single mom. Like literally, you're in a marriage but you're a single mother. In that marriage, it's only you and your child. This nigga does nothing for you. This nigga does nothing for your kid. You're like a single mom in a marriage. Nobody has convinced me that marriage works. So for now, I am not even considering being married. For me, no. No, for me it's just sex, and more sex this year. Marriage out of the picture. Me, I don't know where all of that is. The devil who is stopping you from marriage. You break that devil, then you take him and go away with him. And leave me alone. And leave me alone. You and that devil, you go take that devil, go. Take that devil, go. Me, leave me alone. Oh, a man is a man, whether white, brown, or Chinese. A man is a man. It's not even a matter of culture anymore, because it's not like in Kenya that I've seen that. I've seen that all over the internet, in all cultures, from white to black to Asians to whatever. So it's not a matter of culture, this is your culture, no. The men of this generation are evolving, and they are not even taking their responsibility carefully. So men only want conjugals without commitment. You're in a marriage, but this man just wants conjugal rights without commitment. Yeah, you wake up every morning, like your body changes after you give birth to their kid, and all of a sudden they're bringing a side chick. They're bringing you a sister wife. They're bringing you, I don't know what. They're bringing you syphilis, gonorrhea, and HIV, because they decided, you know what? I met you when you were this and this. You looked so beautiful. Now you look like a woman. You look like a mother. Honey, you made me a mother. So the moment I change after childbirth and you think, oh, now she's not the same, let me look for another one. Remember, I created your own creator in my body. Nobody can convince me marriage works. That's bullshit. Hey! Let me just laugh, because Ati Nini? Never. I don't want. Hi woman. Hi man. Hey men. Hey men can show you shaggy out here. Men can show you. Hey. I pity women. I pity women who have given their life to men. Like, why did you test all? Mind you, it has not happened to me, but I can see. Okay? And don't tell me, oh, you know, people are different. Yeah. The same thing I'm seeing, there's a man somewhere seeing the same thing and being like, yeah, this one is the chairman of the main conference 2026. No. For me, I've already made my mind. I am gonna live like the men do. Okay? I'm gonna live like the men do. Okay. We good. Hi, Francis Mambo. What do you do for a living? I breathe. I breathe, because if I don't breathe, then I am dead. You know, if I didn't breathe, I can't live. So I breathe for a living. In and out. I breathe for a living. Why did you do it? Why did I do what? Why did I do what? I don't get you. I don't get it. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, and you? Where umetoka wapi? Where are you from? Beni. See, the thing is, when men hear women now want to live like them, when men now hear that women are changing and they are like, you know what, I'm gonna live for myself, I'm gonna live, you know, I'm gonna wake up, oh, it's a weekend, I feel like, today I feel like fucking a Chinese man, I'm gonna find me a Chinese man and fuck. Oh, today I feel like fucking a Luo man, today I feel like fucking a Maasai man, today I feel like I have choices the same way, you get, they're like, it's weird. It's not weird. It's not weird. It's just a choice. It's just a choice. South Africa, I want a wife. Okay, you search for a wife. At the arrogant woman, how do you answer yourself like that? Who sent you which? You are a man, wizard. Who sent you, you wizard? Who sent you, you wizard? You're calling me arrogant. Arrogant for what? For calling you a man? Then you are a woman, Zach. How are you, woman? How are you, woman? You're calling me wicked for calling you a man. Then you're a fucking woman. In fact, you are a grandmother, very old one. Why do you talk bad about? I don't talk bad about men. If I was talking bad, I'm not talking bad about men. Why would you think I'm talking bad about men? I'm just stating my facts from my statistics. I am not talking bad about men. I am surrounded by men every single day of my life. I am not talking about men. I'm talking about me and my decisions. Why does that have to? Oh, I'm talking bad. So I'm talking bad about men for saying that all I want to do, I don't want to be a girlfriend to someone. That's me talking bad about men. You know, men like taking credit almost for everything. If they see a successful woman who's gone to school, done her degrees, her whatever, master's, PhD, whatever, they're threatened. They're like, a man has to be involved in this. They don't believe that a woman can just live her own life without being dependent on a man. Okay? And I don't understand why. Like, me saying that I am not a wife, I am not a mom, I am not a girlfriend, I am not a mistress, I am not a side chick. How is that me talking bad about men? Thank you, Jedida. Like, how is that me talking bad about men? Yeah, I breathe for a living. I'm praying God to save you. To save me from what? From what? You know, the thing is, men don't believe that a woman can live without them. Men do not believe that women can live without them. Thank you, love. Men don't believe that women can live without them, and that's so backward. Like, which century are you living in? Others are in a millennium, you are, I don't know where. Which century? Aaron, like, okay, Aaron, hi. Powell, which century are you living in? I love it too. We pray for you, arrogant women. Pray for your sister, your mother, grandmother first. Pray for those ones around you. Before you decide to pray for a stranger online, pray for the women around you first. Pray for your daughters. Pray for your nieces. Pray for your female cousins. I didn't ask for prayer, did I? I know how to pray for myself. I do. Thank you, Jedida. Let me tell you, men think women are arrogant because again they don't want to depend on them, so now you're being arrogant. Not every woman will bend to every man. That's what people should now start understanding, that not all women. Because you Christian men, if we start looking at the Bible, with the today's knowledge, leave the ancient knowledge, then you will come to understand why that so-called snake went to Eve and not Adam. That should tell you who was in charge. Yes, that should tell you that a woman was the one in charge in that garden. Be aware. Oh no, no, the man is the head of... That will tell you, and that should also tell you why the woman's punishment was the way it is according to you Christian man, and why the man's punishment was the way it is. Don't let us even go there. Don't even let us go there. Because for the longest time, women's power has been stripped from them, shown that, hey, a woman should only learn how to submit to quote-unquote authority. Which authority? Which authority? Like, back then they knew if a woman knows her power, it is over. It is over. So when you tell me I'm arrogant, go pray for your mother, grandmother, sister, daughter, whatever, before you come and pray for me. Okay? I am not myself, I'm on something. Whatever you think, I'm just in my feminine energy. That's what I'm on. And I am giving it to you plain. Yeah. Because not all of us women just submit to... Let me tell you, for a woman to submit to a man, a woman will only submit to a man they want to submit to. A woman will only submit to a man they want to submit to. A woman, you tell me now submit to all men because they are men, then you can cut off your dicks and eat them. Shove them up your ass. Because I cannot just submit. Oh, you just submit to a man because they're a man. Ha! Tirai goma guishi. Thank you, Jedida. Me, I've told you one thing. Ask yourself, why did that snake go to the woman and not the man? Ask yourself. And not tell me, oh, because the man would have refused. No. Because the snake knew who was in authority in that garden. If I want something, because now the father is the head of... If I want something approved, of course I will go to my dad. The snake knew who was in authority. No. But then people came, men came. They're like, if we let these women continue ruling, they are gonna disturb this world, whatever. We cannot let them know that they can rule. So what did you do? Oh, a woman should be submissive to a man. A woman only submits to a man they want to submit to. Period. Period. Me, I cannot submit to any man. I will meet a man outside here and slap the shit out of them because they are trying maybe to order me around. Because, honey, I don't feel like submitting to you as a stranger. I will only submit to the man I want to submit to. Okay? Submission comes from a place of security. Submission comes from a place of love. Submission comes from a place of peace. Period. But most men confuse what submission is. I'm from Kenya also. Most men confuse submission to wanting to be above and have the power or whatever. I've told you, if you want a woman to submit to you, love them right. Give them peace. Give them security. Show them that, like, hey, you're secure with me. That woman will submit with no question asked. But if you come like, You know, I'm the man, you should submit to me, baby. You get your ass kicked by that woman one day and she will poison your food and you're gonna die. Hmm? And you look for, let me tell you, and when that day comes, it will be with the man I love. Okay? Because what is, you think I'll be the first woman to be impregnated? What? Did you not come from a woman's pussy? Did you not, are you not a product of an impregnated woman? Are you not a product of pregnancy? Will I be the first to be pregnant? Will I be the first to be pregnant? Hi. Me, I've told you one thing. Submission. If you want if you want any woman to submit to you, give them peace. Give them security. Show them love. Because submission comes from a point of peace, love, and security. I said what I said. Okay? So the next time you go to your girlfriend or your wife acting almighty and powerful, oh, I'm the man of the house. Yeah, ask yourself, what exactly did that serpent tell the woman that was omitted from that Bible? You love reading. Ask yourself that question. Because I'm gonna be very honest with you. A woman is a portal. A woman is a portal that can destroy you or build you. Okay? A woman is a portal that can destroy you or build you. Enda tafakari yayo, like go and think deeply about that. Because I am not going to explain, but I've told you, a woman is a portal that can destroy you or build you. No appreciation, no nothing. You go and talk about the ladies you have met. Have you met all ladies? No, you have not. But me, I've told you guys, if you want any woman, no matter, you see even the hard-headed woman you see and you're like, oh my gosh, this bitch is so fucking hard-headed. You see even that woman you think is so hard-headed. Give them peace, give them security, and give them love. Mostly peace and security. That woman will literally submit. Because a woman just doesn't submit because you have a dick. Okay? That's not what makes a woman submit. A woman does not submit because you look like this. A woman, even the most hard-headed one, submits because they are at peace. They only submit because they are at peace. Yeah. If you want to have the best, if you want to see the best in your woman, give them those three things: peace, love, and security. That's all you need. Otherwise, if she lacks that, she's gonna look for it elsewhere. And guess what? You're not even gonna know. You think you're the only people who are cheating. You know, the thing about men and the thing about the society is nowadays, or not even nowadays, from long time, you know, from time immemorial, people think, you know, it's only a man who can be a Solomon. It's only a man who can be a Solomon and have as many wives, as many concubines as they wish. Do you know how many women are hiding in marriages? But outside here, you're like, my woman is always at peace, but I don't even give her peace. Why is she always at peace? She's getting the pills elsewhere. And because she knows you cannot suspect her because you are doing the same. So you're like, she cannot do that. They're getting peace elsewhere. That's just a secret. No, for real. Mimi, I am telling you, as a woman, I am telling you women's secrets now. Give her peace. Give her security. Try that with your next girlfriend, or try, if you have a girlfriend, try changing and try giving her peace. But I also don't understand with these women who are just staying with men who are not giving them peace. If a woman, you're not giving her peace and she's still there, my friend, run. That's a witch. That's a witch. And whatever she's planning for you, you're gonna be the next statistic. Anytime, let me tell you, the thing about, I'm sorry, today I'm not attacking men, but I am talking from a woman's perspective. You see, if for example, I come and tell you security, most men straight, no offense, it's part of it, but most men just run mostly to financial security. Let me tell you, you see, you safeguarding my heart, you making sure that you're not going sleeping around, blah blah blah, that's you giving me security. I know you'll call it loyalty, but that's you giving me security. I know that even when I am walking out there, people know that I am the wife to so and so. They respect me. When I'm walking out there, I am not scared that some woman will come and burn my face with acid or come and scratch my face. That is security. I know that even when I am out there, when you're out there, I know that our future is gonna be secured. If I carry your child, this child is gonna be taken care of. That is security. Security is not only financial, it's everything in between. It's everything in between, and that is what most men don't get. Most men, when they hear security, they definitely run to, I have to be financially secure, blah blah blah. They forget that even all these other things, that is also financial security. True story. Like, can I join? Can you join me where? But I said what I said. Men are not gonna like that, but that's just the truth. That's just the truth. And I am telling you as a woman, because again, you will never understand. I will never understand a man because I am not a man. You will never understand a woman because you're not a woman. Okay. Yeah, but if like you were to join my YouTube, I have to end this one and start a new live that allows you, I don't know, allows you to kind of send requests or me to send a link, something like that. I have never had like our whatever co-hosts live. Why do you have a towel on your head? It's not a towel, it's a hair scarf. Wait, you use your towel is small like this. How can a towel be this small? This is just a headscarf for my hair, because I don't want people to see my hair. Good morning, good afternoon from here. When you subscribe, you go. Yeah, but then I have to end the live and then start a new live that allows me to have guests. You understand? Like on this one, I don't think you can request on this one. I have to enable when I'm starting the live to like have a co-host kind of live. I don't know, something like that. Ich habe keine Ahnung of how it works. Hi Abdullah. Peterson. Okay, Peterson. I'm from Kenya. I'll be a lawyer. Okay. Charge my phone. Let me talk to you guys while I charge my phone. Allow me to hold you guys, okay? that I charge my phone. Don't forget to what? To do what? I'm gonna charge my phone a bit, and then, I didn't know today was Friday. I would have gone out. I would have gone out to shake my ass somewhere. I don't know. To add me. Okay, I won't forget. Let me tell you, these days, weeks, just am I the only one who feels like this year is running a marathon? I don't know who's chasing this year, but please stop. Hey, who is the pace setter for this year? Because this year is running. Even Kipchoge cannot catch up. This year is that year. Why? Because imagine, April just started and it's gonna end very, very soon. South Africa. Okay, hello. Shayo Zanzibar. Hi. Me, I've told you this year, even Kipchoge cannot catch up. This year is marathon. This is not even the London Marathon, even the Boston Marathon, no. 2026 will be faster than a quickie. For sure. Time flies, it does. This one is flying, and I'm so sure it's flying economy. This one is flying economy because who's chasing this year? We just started the year. We just shouted Happy New Year. Saw the fireworks everywhere. Now we are about to shout again Happy New Year. Even our voices have not come back from the last one. Jamini, I am so... Yeah, this one is not flying first class. My friend, this year is not flying. This year has shown... We are only in April and I'm already tired. I already want the year to end because this year alone has already broken me into 1,000 pieces. Please start live. No, I cannot start the live right now. I only have 7 minutes left and then I have to end the live. I have other commitments. Now this charger is not even charging my phone. It's taking fire away from my phone. Okay, let me shift. Let me try the others. Okay, because this charger doesn't want to cooperate. Wait. I hope it charges. You Bokamoso, how old are you, by the way? How old are you? You look like a kid. How old are you? Okay, this one is charging. Yeah, how old are you? I asked. And don't you fucking dare lie to me. How old are you? I'm 13. Oh, wait, get out of my life. My life is for 21 and above. Let me put you on timeout. This one is for 21 and above, okay? If you are not 21 and above, not even 18, if you're not 21 and above, please don't be joining my live, okay? I love peace, okay, and respect boundaries. I don't want, because you know, for me, I can say anything, and what I decide to say might not be good for kids at times. You know, you can't be 13 and on my life. Like, what do you want me? I don't have milk to give you. Don't mind the bad lighting. I am charging my phone. Again, it's taking away power from my... Guys, let me just end. Okay, let me hit the 1 hour, whatever I said, and then I end this live. I go and charge my phone. Where do we sit? You just sit where you are. Take a glass of champagne. Do you drink? What can I get you? Take what do you drink? I get you. Cold or warm? There is my hair and my big forehead. But don't mind my big forehead. You see where I come from in East Africa? The bigger your forehead, the more beautiful you are. Big forehead is considered a beauty standards in East Africa. So don't mind my big forehead. Don't mind it. Visited Kenya last year and he said very gay holiday. Because it's good, you know, your friend knows what he's talking about. Your friend knows what they are talking about. Kenya is the best country in Africa. It's the capital city of Africa. You can never go wrong with Kenya. When you come to Kenya, you will always want to come back. You know, you will always want to come back. There's so much going on. There's so much love. There's just a balance of everything in Kenya. A balance of everything. Hi, Atis Doodly. Hey, your name Tanzania. Sasa Dani. Habari yako? Mombi ni atia. Hi Mombi. We msipigane. See, the good thing about being African, you know, I'm in my house, but I am regulating my neighbor's kids. You know, kids are for the community. Now I can hear them fighting on the balcony. What if they fall? We're on the 4th floor. What if they fall down and die? You know, I'll be told, you were just sitting on the balcony. It will become my problem. So if I can beat them up to stop fighting, I will do. Where? Msicheze kwa balcony. Yo, if they die and I'm here, my friend, it becomes my... Where, Kyle? It becomes my problem. You can get no super chat. Can you pray together? You can't get no... I didn't understand what you meant. How many languages do Kenyans have? Okay, Kenya, I have 2 minutes remaining. So, we have, how many tribes do we have in Kenya? We have like 45 tribes in Kenya. 45 tribes in Kenya. That was the latest data. In those 45 tribes, at least everybody speaks English and Swahili. That's like, because I mean, English is what like we are taught with in school. So 99% of Kenyans speak fluent English. Plus we are a British colony, so that explains why we talk English. And then every Kenyan speaks Swahili. Okay, so we speak English and Swahili, but that is not our mother tongue. We have 45 tribes in Kenya. If you put 45 different people from 45 different places, rather tribes in Kenya, and tell them to speak in their mother tongue, no English, no Swahili, none of them will understand each other. So in Kenya, you at least speak 3 languages. You speak English, Swahili, and your mother tongue. So for me, I speak English, Swahili, and Kikuyu. I also speak German and Danish. But do not speak to me in that to prove a point. Yes, I speak Swahili, fluent Swahili. Okay. In Nairobi, in Mombasa, they speak fluent Swahili. In Nairobi, we kind of mix English and Swahili without noticing. So I'll be talking in Swahili, thinking I'm talking in Swahili, but I'm speaking in English, and like 90% in the sentence. So yeah. Goodbye. You know, your name is Atis or Atisi or Atis. Let me tell you, Before you come and tell somebody they do not understand what you're saying, first know how to speak and type in English. The best way you can do that, go to your Google Translate, put your whatever, put the exact words you want to say, copy paste and come and paste them here. Because no, you'll be writing here broken English and expect me to understand. Honey, I'm not your English teacher, so please, with all due respect, leave the live. Your one subscription is not gonna make me grow. Thank you very much. You type broken English and expect me to kind of understand what you're saying, and please don't do that to me. Do not try that here. Now you're trying to kind of gaslight me. Oh no, artists, don't go. Honey, you can leave. We don't lick us here. You know, we move. Don't talk to me. My gosh, you're behaving. You know what? Maybe you're a 13-year-old, you're a 5-year-old. I fucking don't know what your age bracket is, but what I can say, if you're grown up, honey, grow up. Before you come and start acting like I'm the main character in my life that I opened with my phone, that I bought cash, no credit. Boy, live my life. Live my life. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Tammy. I am new here. Welcome. Currently, I'm 1 minute past my time, guys. I am now gonna go. I charge my phone and then I go Mbororo. You know Mbororo is what? Then I go just around, you know, the neighborhood, catching up with the gossip, the latest gossip. You gotta do that when you live here where I live. Oh my gosh, like, first go and learn English. Learn how to type your sentence and how to arrange your sentences to make sense, then come back to my life. That is the assignment I am giving you today. You go relearn your English, know how to, you know, create or rather form sentences that make sense to a normal human being. Then you come here, because me, I'm not gonna waste my brain trying to understand what you mean. I am not in the mood. 100%, I am not interested. Okay? Atiishi Wilson, utaniacha itinari ya nguruwe. Utaniacha. Sasa no, anataka mimi ni mlambe mkundu asiende ama? Anataka mimi niende ni mlambe matako asiende ama? Aende alambo huko na shetani. Aende alambo matako yake huko na shetani, anyonywe mkundu muone. In Jesus' name, amen. When I tell you today is the most calm day, oh my gosh, the weather is so nice. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just bright enough. It's just wow. Speak Swahili. Niongee Swahili ndio nini? Ati what the hell nini? Si ni ukweli. Wewe unaona ana behave aje kama mtoto? Mbona ana behave sijui aje. Anataka mimi ni mlambe na niende nimekuja kwa live yangu. Si yeye mwenyewe amekuja amelipa simu yake mwenyewe ananiona hapo hivyo, na unani watch kwa Android alafu unakuja kuniambia nini usini watch na hiyo tekno yako alafu unakuja hapa kuni You know one thing between me and you know what I have the authority to do? Give me a minute. Let me show you some magic. Because between me and you, there's a kind of authority that I have. The kind of authority that I have. Let me show you. Let me show you. That is the kind of authority I have. Yeah. And that's called goodbye. English is not listening. English is not listening at all. But honestly, I don't really understand how people feel so entitled to people that I should understand everything you tell me, even if you tell me in broken English. Honey, please. I am too lazy to try and, try to understand what you're trying to tell me. I am not in the mood. Like, I don't know. It's so simple. If I went to a live that I didn't understand what they're saying and I want to comment because I'm really maybe, I'm there, I'll take my sentences, go and type them on Google, wherever, translate, get whatever I want to say in the language that they're speaking, come and paste it there. Okay? It's just that simple. Ama. It's just that simple. Anyways, thank you so much for staying here, guys. I'm gonna go. My phone is at 10% and I need at least 50% before I go out to shake my nyash. You gotta shake that nyash. Well, I have a non-existing nyash, but I still try to shake it once in a while. Maybe if I shake it, it will realize that it's needed. But anyways, adios. Anyway, bye. I am a